Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host D-Day, bringing you some more All the Mods 10. So we are in episode 2, and as you can see behind me, the entire bee building has been created. If you're curious about productive bees, I have started a productive bees mod tutorial playlist. So be sure to check that out if you want to see how I have accomplished the productive bees so far. I'm going ahead and skipping over this content since I did this in All the Mods 9. So we are jumping into episode 2 of All the Mods 10. And I just wanted to touch base on some things. I went ahead and I made the magnet. So out of an ender pearl, redstone, and lapis. And then I upgraded it with another ender pearl, blaze powder, gold, lapis, and a diamond. So now we have a magnet. I also got super lucky and found a feeding upgrade in one of the chests in the nether, but the feeding upgrade is pretty easy. The upgrade bases are leather, string, and iron, ender pearl, gold around a melon, gold around an apple, gold around a carrot. So let's go ahead into our backpack. We'll take the feeding upgrade out and we can upgrade it real quick to the advanced feeding. And then as far as I know, when we have this guy put into our backpack, now we have a way to block the foods that are poisonous. So the nightshade is one of the big ones, of course. Let's go ahead and put the pufferfish in here. I don't think we're going to be eating these very often. But we could also, if we wanted to, select our raw meats. Getting that out of the way, today what we're doing is we're going to be going for creative flight. Yes, in episode 2. So we will be starting the hostile neural networks mod. This guy's going to need some ender pearls, some obsidian, and these really annoying to make redstone comparators, as well as redstone repeaters. All right, we're going to make the deep learner first, so we need redstone repeaters. Let's go ahead and make 3 of these guys. And deep learner, perfect. We'll make a model framework, which requires smooth stone. Make another repeater. What's cool about the deep learner is we can hold 4 of these model frameworks. So let's go ahead and make 3 more of these guys. One thing that we need is we need to right click the enemies that we want to start copying in the hostile neural networks. So big thing we need is, of course, we need to find an enderman. Looks like we're being chased by a wither skeleton, so let's go ahead and grab this guy. There we go. Leveling up data models. Alright, data collected 1 out of 6. Data per kill 1, okay. I totally forgot that I ended up getting these relics that let me sneak over lava. Alright, looks like we have found hoglins. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, there we go. We have ourselves an enderman. He teleported when I right-clicked him. There he is. Alright, right-click. Got him. Okay, let's put the enderman spawner in here. And let's see if we can take this guy out. Got him. We have upgraded our wither skeleton to basic already, and we just got our first kill on enderman. 1 out of 6. We need to kill 5 more. Ooh, there's a bunch down here now. Boom. Got him. Alright, what are we at? Yes, we are at basic. And we can add a magma cube trophy to the trophies we've already earned. That's pretty cool. Now what we can do is we can get into the simulation chamber. So for that we'll need a redstone comparator and the ender pearls that we just got. And let's go simulation chamber. This is the one that I wanted. We'll go ahead and we'll place it over here because this is a temporary kind of thing. Simulation chamber, and then please insert the data card. So the data card we're going to use is the enderman one. Let's go ahead and put this guy in here. And now it cannot begin simulation because it needs prediction matrix. Let's do 16 and let's drop these guys in here. Boop, like that. And then of course, energy levels critical. So we need to make another honey generator. And honey generator, tag this guy here, and honey bucket for some power. There we go. So now we'll let this guy run and hope for a generalized ender prediction to pop out so we can combine it with an apple to make a chorus fruit so that we don't have to go to the end just yet. Ooh, and the power consumption on this guy is really, really beefy. That one bucket got us 20%. Okay. All right, and upgraded to solar panel basic. So let's see. Hopefully this will work. We just put it right on top of this guy and sleep the night. Hopefully it will start getting power. Looks like the solar panel does not want to give power. I feel so doofy. I'm trying to figure out why this isn't working. I'm under the block of the wing. It doesn't count as being able to reach sunlight because I'm in this block right here. I'm pretty sure if I move this guy back one, it'll work. Yeah, it's working. I'm so doofy. So it does work. You don't need a cable. I was just under the wing of my airship. That was frustrating. But at least we know now that we can get it to work this way. It is renewable, so I just need to skip the night, and it will stutter like this. But it is functioning. That is all I really care about. And there we go. That's what we needed. The generalized ender prediction. That's all we needed from this block. So now we have the ender prediction, and we can grab ourselves an apple, and it should be as simple as this. Boop, boop, and chorus fruit. Perfect. We got chorus fruit. Now, why did I want chorus fruit? I want to try out this infusion pylon. It needs a block of emerald and quartz, polished blackstone, no problem. We are going to make a potion filter as well. So it's going to need green dye and an emerald, and specifically cyan terracotta. Okay. We need to make ourselves a vanilla brewing stand as well. All right, let's go ahead and make our cyan terracotta so that we can make ourselves the potion filter. Cool. We can make the infusion pylon. Awesome. And we can make the brewing stand. Let's go. So I don't know if this thing needs power, so I'll put it over here. Infusion pylon on. So active potion effects. So this pylons mod, the infusion pylon, if we put these potion filters in here, it will give us these effects at all times. All right, and the potion that I'm looking at is going to be the potion of flying. We'll bookmark that. That's why we needed the popped chorus fruit. We need to do 3 bottles of potions of levitation. For that, we need a fermented spider eye and 3 potions of slow falling. For this, we need a phantom membrane. Okay, so we need to not sleep the night and let phantoms attack us so we can get this phantom membrane. Yeah, the vanilla way is going to be the easiest way for us to get the phantom membrane. I hear something. Finally. All right, we got phantom model data. Let's go ahead and put this guy in so we can get credit. Hopefully we can get 1 membrane. Did we get it? We got the trophy. Oh, we got 2 more. Let's go. Oh, please don't burn. It's sunrise. And yes, we got it. Thank goodness. Right before sunrise. All right, so I have gone ahead and built a little bit of a building. I put the statues up there. The Phantom trophy is actually pretty big. It's big boy. I'm going to move all of these guys over here. I'm doing little subtle changes for right now for our little building. Still need to do connected glass. We are working on infinite created flight. So let's go brewing stand. Let's drop in our blaze powder and grab all of the stuff that we need. So we're going to start with the 3 bottles and our nether wart. All right, then our phantom membrane, followed by our fermented spider eye, and lastly our popped chorus fruit that we got with the hostile neural networks. And we have our potions of flying, and we can use this to give ourselves 16 minutes of flight, but we're going to use the potion filter that we made earlier. Let's see, I heard people say if we put it in our offhand, when we drink, it will immediately apply it. Yeah, very cool. So as soon as it's applied to us, when we right click, we put the potion into the potion filter. As you can see, flying, right click with the same effect active to increase progress. So progress 959 out of 3600. Let's do it with the other two as well. 1919, and we are at 2879. So we have not filled it with the max 3600 seconds. So let's do another batch. There we go. Potions of flying. Let's go. Next one. It is activated. Okay, so we only needed one more potion. Now it says insert this filter into a pylon to use it. It's activated. Used in the Infusion Pylon. So let's see. Do we need power in this guy? Or do we now have creative flight? We can fly, guys. Yay! Oh, and we have a rainbow. Can you believe that? So cool. Now we can see our entire base from the sky. We have creative flight. Nice. I really needed this. I really did. Let's go see what is up with this floating island up here. And get some screenshots, of course. This is pretty awesome. This is some epic screenshots right here. I don't know if you guys know, but I am the type to take a bunch of screenshots, make them my laptop backgrounds. I love them. I don't know if this is anything special. It looks cool, though. I like it. Oh, we're up here. That is so cool. So now we can see our entire base. I love it. This is so awesome. Oh, we have wheat crops up here. That's cute. Rainbows. What's that? I don't know if we get feather falling, though. So let's test that out. We do. Good. Or is it because I fell on wool? This is a random caravan here, huh? Oh, it's got loot. Oh, cool. Glistening melon slice. Very cool. This is something we could have used in episode 1 to make the bed and the sleeping bag. Very cool. See, we're already exploring and finding things with creative flight. I love this. This game is so much more fun to navigate once you can fly. And one trick, I went ahead and I mined out the top of the airship. Waiting on top of the airship, this is where I have been farming my phantoms for the phantom membranes. But I am so happy we can fly, guys. We have creative flight in episode 2. I am so happy with this. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do in episode 3, but like I said, we are running a Productive Bees mod tutorial at the same time as this mod pack. So I'm debating whether I should make a master mod playlist for you guys, where it shows everything in All the Mods 10 that I have done in order, or if I should keep the Productive Bees mod playlist separate from the All the Mods 10 playlist. You guys tell me what would make you as happy as I am right now with creative flight.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Smash like to show your appreciation and consider leaving a boom in the comments section below. Also, click on my dude here to subscribe for more Let's Plays. Ooh.